The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the New Media Zone. With your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And a chance to win free movie tickets with the poster pairs game. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello and welcome to the New Media Zone.
Are we in 3D?
Oh, we have to do. Remember, we used to do 3D shows, and I'd use that converter, and we would have some fake 3D. Instead of doing that again, I'll just find the old one and stick a clip in.
There you go.
Get your glasses out. Okay. What's going on this show?
Well, we got some films, Ed. Films we're going to be previewing, not reviewing it. We're
Right.
previewing the films. And who are we doing these for? You!
I should have moved.
There's
yeah.
3D. Look at that.
Oh, wait a second. Okay.
All right. We're doing it for you!
Yes. No need to start over. We're already a few minutes in. We'll just turn the light on. I
Yeah,
thought you
okay.
looked a little dark in your close-up.
I'm very dark. I am the Dark Angel, Ed.
That was Jessica Alba, I think. That was her show.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, Dark
Okay.
Angel.
Well, anyway, we have some films we're previewing for you today. Missing Link. What do you got? After. And Hellboy. Hellboy?
What?
Sounds interesting. We getting right into it, man?
Yeah, let's get right. Do you have the first one?
I have the first one.
Okay.
Missing Link. Lancelot Link?
Oh, no.
No, not Missing Link. This stars Zoe Saldana, Timothy Oliphant, Hugh Jackman, and Emma Thompson. Emma Thompson. That's her name. Mr. Link is 8 feet tall, 630 pounds, and covered in fur. But don't let his appearance fool you. He is funny, sweet, and adorably literal, making him the world's most lovable legend. Tired of living a solitary life in the Pacific Northwest, Mr. Link recruits fearless explorer Sir Lionel Frost to guide him on a journey to find his long-lost relatives in the fabled valley of Shangri-La. Along with adventurer Adelina Fortnight, our fearless trio of explorers encounter more than their fair shares of peril as they travel to the far reaches of the world to help their new friends. Rated PG for action/peril and some mild, rude humor. What, no crap flinging?
This looks like one of those English cartoons. Remember Wallace and Gromit
yes,
and the
yep.
Pirates and all those?
Yep. Who knows? Well, Emma Thompson is British, but not the other ones. Unless they're all talking with a British accent. That could be possible.
Now, we've come a long way with the CGI animation. This looks like we're going back a few steps here.
Well,
It looks very choppy, almost like stop motion for some reason. This isn't stop motion, is it?
I don't think it is. No, I don't think it's stop motion.
Maybe it is.
But I would prefer to believe, Ed, that in
Yes.
today's world of technology and all the
Right.
advances in animation, that there's many animating styles that you can adopt. So I believe that if you have a certain look for animation, you're going two ways. One is that's the choice you make. That is how you wish it to look. And the other is you're a cheapy-ass studio, and that's all you can afford. I don't think this is the latter. This is the former. I believe this is just the choice that they make.
You know why this looks like Wallace and Gromit? I think it's stop motion.
Do you?
Yeah. Whatever it is, I'm not thrilled with this monkey.
Right.
The look of that monkey, whatever it is.
I don't know.
Huh. Now, you mentioned Selma Blair is in this film
I
I'm doing.
did mention Selma
and
Blair.
she just came out with she had the MS, was it?
Yeah, I believe that is what she has. Yes.
Yeah, and she did an interview, and she was not in good shape, and I don't think anybody knew this until she came out with it.
Right.
She probably did this film a year ago, so. We'll see.
Rather unfortunate.
Yeah, that was quite shocking here. Hero Fine Tiffin. Is that what you would call that person's name?
I would say Hero Fine, as in Ray Fine.
And Tiffin.
Oh, there's a Tiffin in. Oh, yeah. Hero Fine Tiffin, I would go with.
And Peter Gallagher. Based on Anna Todd's best-selling novel, which became a publishing sensation on social storytelling platform Wattpad.
Who?
What the hell is Wattpad? After follows Tessa, a dedicated student, dutiful daughter, and loyal girlfriend to her high school sweetheart as she enters her first semester in college. Armed with grand ambitions for her future, her guarded world opens up when she meets the dark and mysterious Hardin Scott.
Ooh, he's Hardin.
A magnetic, brooding rebel who makes her question all she thought she knew about herself and what she wants out of life. Don't have a rating on this at the moment.
So we have the two top stars listed as Selma Blair and Peter Gallagher, who neither of which
You've seen
I
yet?
have seen yet in any of these. Oh, there he is.
Oh,
There's one.
okay.
You make sure you put that one up.
I put that in there.
I still haven't seen Selma Blair, so I'm hoping that I do know that's the woman I was thinking it was.
Yes.
Okay. But has yet to show up in clips/stills.
She's probably the mother who has not much screen time. Only Peter Gallagher had one shot there.
Right. Oh, well.
After
what?
After school, I guess, right? And into college.
After school special.
I miss those. Things like, Am I Gay? Remember with the Scott Baio? Hard-hitting after school special where he couldn't decide if he was gay or not. Should we look that up? Because I know that was one of them. Am I Gay? Hard-hitting 1980s, early 80s TV movie.
I don't know if this is an after-school special, but I seem to recall one where an individual either is drunk and gets into a car accident, either kills someone's daughter or something, or child. I'm not even sure if that's right. But they are fined a certain amount of money, or restitute, whatever it is. They have to pay the parents. But they have to pay $1 a week.
Oh.
And the person wants to change that and say, can I just pay them, give them all the money all at once? And the judge says, no, you're missing the point. The point is, you're to pay them every week so that you remember this every week for the rest of your life, not pay it and forget it. I don't know if that was an after-school special or not. Clearly not as good as Am I Gay?
We're going to look that one up.
But I don't recall that, the one you're talking about.
If I find the TV Guide ad, I'll throw it in right here.
If I had my phone, I would look it up. But
We'll try and look that up and tell you about it.
maybe you just go to Alexa and say, Alexa, am I gay?
Oh, while you're doing the next film, I'll see if I can find it quick.
All right. Hellboy.
There we go.
Hellboy. Where's Hellboy? Stars David Harbour, Ian McShane, Mila Jovovich, and Daniel Day Kim. Hellboy is back, and he's on fire. This action-packed story sees the legendary half-demon superhero, David Harbour from Stranger Things, called to the English countryside to battle a trio of rampaging giants. You know, folks, I read that, and that was Ed's writing I just went through. Not a small accomplishment. There he discovers the Blood Queen Nimue, a resurrected ancient sorceress thirsting to avenge a past betrayal. Suddenly caught in a clash between the supernatural and the human, Hellboy is now hell-bent on stopping Nimue without triggering the end of the world. Rated R for bloody violence and gore throughout and language. Now, this was originally, oh my God, what's his name?
Ron Perlman.
Ron Perlman, who
did two of them.
He did, wasn't he in the TV series Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah.
And the biker one.
Sons of
There you
Anarchy.
go. Yes. Now it's David Harbour, who is a fine, long-time kind of character actor. Not really a would you say, a star, a top guy. But, there's people, those Giants head that you just showed on that still was, they're very, very large.
Ah. I have one here where Scott Baio was the boy who drank too much.
Oh, okay.
But I know there was another one. And maybe he wasn't in that one, so...
Well, couldn't you just look up the title?
I'll search the title now.
Okay. Well, I don't know how much time you have left with these stills.
I'll get it
popping
in
up
here.
There. What is that? That's our third film already?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We're cruising through the show, Ed. You got a lot of time left. You better have a long story.
Oh, I got something to do here.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like pretty much the same Hellboy as the other one. So,
I haven't seen the other ones.
The other ones were pretty good. I remember I saw the one, I think it was the second one in 2008, when there was no work at work, and they were bringing over that crappy work from the next unit over, which was basically looking up names and numbers that the mail came back for, a bunch of nonsense. And so I said, I'm not doing this. I went out, I saw Hellboy 2, I saw Indiana Jones. There was a lot of movies I saw in 2008.
Due to lack of proper work.
Due to lack of work.
Okay.
Now there was lack of employees when I left there, and a fair amount of work.
It's usually what happens. What do we got now? We got DVD releases? Are we doing those now?
We are doing those now.
All right.
We're a little early here.
That's
but
all right.
That's all right. We have things to do.
Something to talk about. Oh, never heard of this.
This was out around Christmas time, and there was no hurry to get this out.
Did we do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to Marwan. This is where he was
I do remember
bullied
now, yes.
War veteran, and he created all these little puppets and things.
Yep.
Usually they get those out in like 3 months, but they didn't, rush this one out. That was November, December. Yeah, they gave that one a few extra months. I think people are ready for it now.
The Legend of the Seven Golden Vampires.
Now, I haven't seen this one.
I'm not surprised, Ed.
This is one of the last Hammer films. I know if I got up, and I almost reach it from here. I think I have the DVD over here yet.
Oh, really?
I haven't watched it. I was getting ready to watch it, I think.
This is the sequel to the previous show we did with Golden Head.
No, this is the Golden Vampire.
Oh, okay.
It was one of the last Hammer films, and this is the one that joined together the vampires with the kung fu craze of the early 70s to no avail. Didn't do too well. We don't cross those two things.
No.
I'm not sure if Peter Cushing was in that one or not. He may have bailed out. I have no idea.
Oh,
Emmanuelle.
Sylvia Kristel and all of her nudity glory.
I haven't seen any of the Emmanuelles that I can recall.
I have. I don't remember much, but I have seen. There was a couple, wasn't there?
Yeah, a whole bunch. I don't know how many made it to HBO, but that's where we would usually see them.
I did see one of them, and there wasn't a lot of clothing that she wore frequently in these films.
Yeah, it was good for the kids in the 80s before the internet.
Right, internet has destroyed all of these softcore porn films.
Yeah, there's no need for Emmanuelle anymore, or late night HBO features. Or Cinemax. What do they call it?
Cinesex.
Cinesex? That's what the kids had in the 80s.
Yep. The Amityville Murders. Based on true events.
I'm guessing this is about the murders that were in the house.
I'm wondering, is this a film or is this a documentary?
This is another film, I believe.
Okay.
We can't give this up yet.
Okay. I don't recall this one.
Slap Amityville on it.
And little eyes peering out through the blood. Always nice.
Oh, it's a Hallmark. This must have been one of the new Valentine.
I don't know. That's not
Yeah.
Meghan Markle?
Yeah.
Oh, now what is she, a princess or something?
She's a princess.
Duchess? I don't know what she is.
Duchess of Wales.
Is this This is one of the Hallmark
This
ones,
is the
huh?
Hallmark Valentine. I don't know if this was one of the last ones that snuck out before she got married there, or this is an older one. But it's a Hallmark special, one of the Valentine's ones.
Yeah, they're all doing that now. Hallmark is now, it's continuing. Whatever the holiday is, Christmas, the biggie, but they throw in a few Thanksgiving movies. Then they have their, like this one, they have your Valentine, and then they throw in just your typical, out in a ranch kind of thing, and then they kick Lori Loughlin off everything.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Poor Lori Loughlin's out of a job. They dumped her, right?
Yeah,
She's no longer associated with
What is it? Is that one of them? Where the Heart something?
Yeah, she was in
I think she was in one of those. And she did the Garage Sale Mysteries, which is a series.
Oh, no, she wasn't in one of the mystery series.
Canned from that. But this is what Hallmark does. They have their continuing, romantic comedy type films that just are of low quality, but yet moderately enjoyable from time to time.
God forbid somebody should soil the reputation of the Hallmark movies with their college scams.
Yes, paying to get their kids into a college they don't want to go to anyway. What in God's name? Is this another one of these Bible things?
It's the Torchlighters.
Okay.
And I forgot last night. I was going to look up what happened to Perpetua.
Who is Perpetua?
I'm thinking that's where the word perpetuate came from. But she was apparently tossed into the cage of lions for her religious views.
Oh, dear. Did she become food for the lions?
That's why I wanted to look up her story.
Or did she,
I'm sure no good end came. But
maybe she miraculously survived. It's one of those miracles.
Remember, we'll look that up along with Scott Baio's
Perpetua story. Oh my God! You can find these things
right on the, upcoming DVD release.
That has to be the last one.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, there's more of the same. The William Booth story.
Now this is a nice one. At least this is the founder of the Salvation Army. It doesn't look like he was persecuted or lions or natives or.
No, but they couldn't give the old woman a front tooth.
Nope, everybody's being helped out with the Salvation Army story.
Oh, that's nice.
I think that's probably the end.
Yeah,
that's the end there. Okay.
Oh, you got your story now?
Yeah, I got a story, and this is a rare occasion, Dave. You're going to hear me say something good about Price Chopper.
Well, hold on. I'm going to be like, what's his name there? Fred Sanford. Go ahead.
Stop the presses. Well, you remember we had the soda, which you don't have with you tonight. Right. It was the Pepsi Max.
Okay.
Which was a good diet soda. I can't drink the regular soda. You try not to drink a lot of soda.
Right.
But I like the Pepsi Max. And it did disappear for a while.
Okay.
And I was wondering why. Now I think I figured it out. Because I'm reading not too good things about aspartame.
Right.
Which I want to say aspartame, the way it looks on the can. But it's aspartame.
Right. That's the sweetener.
Yeah, the sweetener in the diet sodas.
It's going by way of like saccharin. When saccharin was the sweetener, and then we got away from saccharin because the poor mice were getting tumors.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
So, that, and I noticed that sucralose is the, in quotes, better sweetener. And apparently Pepsi Max had the sucralose in it. And people complained, so they put the aspartame back in. So I'm reading stuff. I said, this aspartame doesn't look too good. Let's see if there's any soda with the sucralose in it. And there's not a lot. But I went on, there's none in Walmart of any kind. There's this stevia soda, which uses the stevia sweetener.
Okay.
That's a different kind of sweetener. But that's $5 for a six-pack.
Okay.
And $6 at Price Chopper. But $5 at Hanover.
I thought this was a good story about Price Chopper. You still got to get your jabs in.
We still got a jab in. So I go over, I'm going to all the stores. I can't find any sucralose diet sodas. There apparently
this is what you do, people, when you're retired.
We help you out with your sucralose.
You're now a consumer advocate.
I am.
All right.
Now, Hannaford had Waste Watcher soda in bottles, which was pretty good, and has sucralose.
Good.
But I'm going through checking every store looking for sucralose. And lo and behold,
what is this one? I didn't even see that. What is it? Oh, this is the Price Chopper brand.
The Price Chopper brand of diet sodas has sucralose.
Oh!
The better sweetener. Now, why they're not pushing this in their weekly ads, I don't think they even know what's going on. I have a feeling, though, the other brand, it's Diet Right.
Okay.
And that's a fairly local company that makes the sucralose diet soda. I haven't seen it anywhere, but I have a feeling that's where Price Chopper is getting their soda made.
Ah, that's their distributor. Okay, gotcha.
Yes. Yep. So that's what I think is going on. But they're not bad sodas. It's not as sweet as the aspartame, but it's not bad once you get used to it. And I don't think you like ginger ale.
I do not.
That's the only one we have up there. I wouldn't bring that down for you. But next time we will have the colas for you.
You're going to try the cola?
Yeah, the cola is pretty good.
Okay.
I don't have that one for you to try today. If you'd like to try ginger ale, I could have that brought down from the upper
that's okay.
studio. Huh. But next time we'll have that, and you can try it and see if you like it.
So the beverages that I am currently drinking are killing me, is what you're saying.
You look up aspartame and see the various things.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's all safe from the...
the FDA has clearly approved this.
Now, at the bottom of the ingredients, it says phenochyliacs or whatever it is. Not on these.
Phenochyliacs.
Whatever that is.
Yes.
That people can't digest or whatever. It says this is not for you people. If these people shouldn't be drinking this, we really shouldn't be drinking it either, even though we don't have quite that reaction to it. So what are you drinking now for soda?
I like the Pepsi, Diet Pepsi Wild Cherry.
Wild Cherry.
I do like that. I'm waiting for Pepsi Lime to come back.
Uh-huh.
They had it. It disappeared. And I'm reading up that it's could be returning to the U.S.
With aspartame.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't drink a lot of soda. I buy when it was dirt cheap, not too long ago at Price Chopper. It was like $1.99 for the bigger, tall 6-packs.
Uh-huh.
The resealable ones there.
Yeah.
I open a can. I don't drink the whole can, Ed. And then it's going to get flat.
Yeah.
So I like the resealable. So I bought like 6 of those.
Huh.
Like a month
and a half.
It's a
resealable can?
Well, it's
or
a bottle.
Bottle, okay.
And I buy like 6 packs of that. And that lasts me a couple months. And I figured that's not bad. I drink, have a couple sips here and there, put the top back on, put it back in the fridge. Yeah, I suddenly became from New York. I don't know why.
I also love the lovely illustrations on
this
the...
is a very attractive woman here.
Yeah.
This one is like, she's giving us the eye, that little side look, enticing us.
And I'm not sure, is this a man on this one? Or?
I don't know. I'm going to see in 3D if she's entitled.
I think this is a man. I'm not sure.
Well, let me see. If it's ginger ale, I don't care because I don't drink that. Yeah, I'd say that's a guy. Yeah, that's a guy.
Looks like a spy.
And he's kind of telling us, shh. Telling us to shut up.
So you said on the way home today you're going to stop at Price Chopper.
Just for a couple
items.
Because they're on sale. And I have a coupon to match. So therefore, it will be dirt cheap for me.
So if you're going down the soda aisle, take a look at the Price Chopper Diet Sodas.
I might do that.
I will be going to Price Chopper unless I find that Diet Right anywhere. It looks like they actually have sales and keep their own items down low.
Yes.
So this wasn't too bad. The the case of it, whatever comes in there, 12, I guess.
12-pack, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Something nice about Price Chopper.
Even though you threw in, I don't think they know what's going on, and it's $6 there.
You think they would advertise that they have sucralose? Apparently, they don't know. They're too busy screwing you over with the prices. They're not worrying about your health at all. Apparently, they had a lovely. Let's see. Oh, we got to get to the.
Yeah, we got time.
They had apparently, the Times Union is doing seminars over there, And they had a lovely one with Neil Golan.
Neil Golub Globus? Globin. A seminar where? At the Price Chopper?
At the Times Union
okay.
conference area, I guess. They also had the Nexium crew.
Oh.
And see, I didn't know. I was going to make a comment, but what's her name? Catherine, her daughter was taken in. But she was over there. And it was, geez, I'll go over there. But will she sign an autograph? And apparently she was signing her book.
Only if it's a nude photo.
Only, yeah.
You'll sign.
She was signing her book about Nexium.
Oh.
And she was the one that apparently took this whole thing down. Nobody else did. It's been going on since Smallville came on the air. Right. We all knew it, but... All right.
Game time.
Game time.
Game time where you have sent in an email with 2 numbers from 1 to 6. We select your entry, reveal what's behind the numbers, and if they match, you win 2 free movie passes, and if you're right, spin the wheel, you could possibly win 6.
I think we're due to give away some tickets tonight.
Let's
I think we
see.
gave them away.
There's 2 here. There's 2. There we go.
Okay.
Want to be fair. Want to be just. Want to be ethical. Why start now? Gary!
We don't know. We haven't heard from Gary.
We haven't?
No,
he used to
he used to write in a review of the show every week. Remember?
Didn't he have the sick father?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope that's...
Yeah.
Everything's okay there, Gary. Gary, 1 and 4.
1 and 4.
And spin the wheel.
Yeah, over there.
Over there.
You can reach pretty much.
There.
You don't have to stretch.
Yeah, I'm pretty
for
good
3.
there. Well, if I had to go way over there, that's why I only picked the ones that said 1 or 4. 1 and 4.
Oh! There's the bill with the nose.
With the nose. That's the nose.
We're gonna put put Judy over that too. I think I drew her bosoms properly though.
Well, you know, I'm gonna get it. I'll wait till after the show.
Okay. Yeah. I think they were. Accurately.
I get it. All right. Well, sorry there, Gary, you didn't win. But if you want to enter the contest, send an email to mediazone95@gmail.com. That's mediazone95@gmail.com. 2 numbers. Please give us 2 numbers from 1 to 6, and we will select your entry. Possibly. I'm not going to say we will, because I can't say we will, because we don't know. We just randomly. And if the 2 numbers given match, then you win 2 free movie passes. And if you're right, spin the wheel. We bring out the wheel. You can win up to 6 tickets.
Wheel is right here, ready to go.
Yeah, there's proof.
With the numbers on the back.
Look at the old shows. There's proof. We have a wheel.
All right.
Now we got 2 minutes. Oh,
2 minutes. Don't forget to. Oh, the convention is this weekend. Right?
Yes.
Don't forget, it's the Empire State Comic Con.
By the way, I'm doing well, thank you, for my colonoscopy.
Oh, you had the colon thing last week.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Well, according to this first airing yesterday.
Will you be able to go to the Comic Con? Should we get
I'll be fine. I'm fine. I'm good.
Robert,
I've had it before.
Yeah. You don't know what happens when you're asleep there.
No. Well, I don't know what they're doing, but all right, go ahead.
Don't forget Sam Jones from Flash Gordon will be there. Felix Silla, who was Tweaky. Robert Patrick in the Terminator 2.
Yes.
And the X-Files. And C. Thomas Howell, who was in a lot of 80s stuff.
You can't make that Soul Man these days.
No, I don't even know how they... He put blackface on, basically. He can't even sign pictures from that film. He put blackface on to get a...
Wait a minute, wasn't this a college scandal? Too?
Yeah, it was combining all the scandals of today.
He wanted to be a minority so he could get what? A minority scholarship or somehow admission into a college?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all of our current scandals wrapped into one.
And Ray Dawn Chong was in it.
Ah, yes, that's right.
So, yeah, I don't even think they can put that on Blu-ray if it... That film will never see the light of day again.
Do you have it?
I'm going to have to look. I don't think I have it, though. It would be over in this section.
Oh, what is that section?
This is the DVDs over here.
Oh, okay. That's Blu-ray?
This is the horror DVDs.
Oh.
And then the Blu-rays down. I'll take a look and see if I have Soul Man, because it's going to be worth a lot of money if they can't release that again. All right. We'll see you next time or down at the convention, should we be there.
The new Media Zone has been a Cable 2000 production.